Hello, everyone, and welcome to Bow and Arrow Tarot. Today, we are going to get right into the love reading for the sign of Capricorn, taking a look at a particular love connection that you have with someone in your life. So, we are going to get right into it. Coming right out for you, Capricorn, the King of Cups, and for your person, the Eight of Pentacles. How do you feel about them? Eight of Pentacles, and they feel. Page of Cups for you. The relationship is a 10. And for them, a 4 of Swords. And your next move, Moon energy. And the Queen of Pentacles. So at the bottom of the deck, we have 5 of Cups. So 5 of Cups is definitely a feeling of loss, mourning, right? Something has gone away that hurts, right? So we'll get back to that. Let's just jump right into your reading. Capricorn, you come in with that strong, mature King of Cups, and for them, Eight of Pentacles. So you're very much the person who is taking the lead here, right? King of Cups definitely represents a Capricorn that is emotionally mature. Now we're going to get deeper with clarifiers, but on the outset, we have an emotional maturity, stability, ensuring that the relationship is on good footing, right? The King of Cups is very nurturing, very expressive, make sure that everything is sort of taken care of, between the two of you. Eight of Pentacles, your person is coming in and they're extremely busy working. Right now, this individual is somebody who is manifesting a plan, and that plan involves a lot of discipline and labor, a lot of attention and focus, right? So let us go a little bit deeper and see what that King of Cups energy is all about. Kings are masculine energy, but it doesn't matter, male or female, it applies. And more than anything, Capricorn, you are the one who is sort of outwardly manifesting your love in this connection. You're the one who's taking all of the actions that need to be taken to take care of, I want to say, the stability of the relationship. Let's see here. Ace of Pentacles. So there's a lot of money here and wealth coming in. Hanged Man energy. So it almost feels as though, Capricorn, that you are the one who is sort of taking the lead here in this connection. You're making sure that everything is paid, taken care of. Ace of Pentacles definitely indicates wealth coming in, money coming in, opportunity coming in to build on something. And you're using that to build the relationship, right? It's all about you and your partner and making sure that the two of you are okay. And that makes a lot of sense because your person is very, like I said, they're busy with something right now, but they're almost single-mindedly focused on their career, their work, their project. The Hanged Man can indicate that not necessarily being stuck per se, but they are so obsessed in a way or focused on what they're doing. They don't really have a lot of time to put into the actual mechanics of the relationship between the two of you. So it could very well be that, this is the kind of dynamic where you may be the one who's bringing them lunch, right? While they're working. You may be the one who's making sure that the house is taken care of or the bills are taken care of, or, making sure that, they're getting up on time and getting to work, or that they're getting enough sleep, because again, this kind of hangman energy here is that they're just focused on this task. And this task is extremely important to them. Now, how do you feel about the relationship? This tracks also because right now, Six of Pentacles energy is how you feel about them, and Page of Cups. So for you, yeah, you're happy to do this because King of Cups is very intelligent, emotionally intelligent and mature, and is in control of his feelings. When he's exalted and doing well, the King of Cups is very much in control of his feelings and is nurturing in so many ways. But, matched with that Ace of Cups, it indicates that right now you see yourself as the provider, right? You feel towards them, your feelings are that, you want to make sure they have everything they need. You really, really love this person and you show it in your actions. Now, for them, Page of Cups, they're grateful for it, right? Page of Cups energy, it's a beautiful sort of light appreciation. It's the beginning of appreciating love and what love means. You may be dealing with someone, as we come back to that Five of Cups, oh, and that Ace underneath. You may be dealing with someone who isn't used to being taken care of necessarily, right? They may be resonating with this Five of Cups in the sense that they remember a time of loss, of pain. And so for them, the way you're presenting yourself, all of this good work that you're doing, this good nurturing and support, this emotional support that you're bringing to them in a very physical way, right? In a very outward physical way, you are really showing up. You're showing that you care with action, and they appreciate it, right? They're very much appreciative of it. So what flipped over? Wow, Two of Swords flipped over. I was going to pull a card for you here. Let me pull a card for them. Now, Two of Swords can indicate a bit of a stalemate. There is, I want to say that you don't want to be an enabler, right? So this may be the issue here, and this may be why you've come to a reading today, because Two of Swords energy can indicate sort of being stuck between, the devil and the deep blue sea. It's like, which way do I go? I'm really I'm not sure if I'm making the right decision. I don't know what decision to make. It definitely feels, and Seven of Wands. Yeah, definitely feels to me, Two of Swords, how you feel about them. And a feeling that, you are naturally, Capricorn, especially as an earth energy, right? With that King of Cups that's so strong in this reading, you are a physical person. You generally are good with your money. You make money. Generally, Capricorns are good at success, And so while you love supporting them and you love being there for them, there is a feeling here that you're not quite sure if you're if you're doing too much, or if if there's another way to approach this, because your person, while they are very grateful, Page of Cups, while they are very grateful, they are right now in a battle, right? It does feel like they're going through something right now where their ambition, right? Their ambition is the strongest thing that's happening right now, right? This Page of Cups energy, how they feel about you, yeah, they're grateful for everything that you're giving to them, but yet at the same time, I think they feel like they're having to sort of stand on their own in a way. They're sort of having to defend what they're doing. It can be that you two may be having a little bit of difficulty in the sense that you may be feeling right now, Capricorn, like, hey, you need to take some time for this relationship, right? And they are feeling very much like, I don't have that time. They may be feeling like, although you're doing quite a lot to support them, you're not appreciating their ambition. You're not appreciating right now their focus and what they want to do. And so while you two are together, you're working very hard, again, as I say, to support them. Your person is feeling a little bit, maybe rightly or not, right? Fairly or unfairly, they feel like their choices for their ambition and their goals may not be as appreciated. And it's a give and take, right? So let's move on to the relationship. How do you feel about the relationship? Well, Ten of Cups. Yeah, you love them. You love them. This is, complete. You feel absolutely complete in this relationship. But for them, there's a Four of Swords. There's a pause there. And I think this may be another reason why you've come for a reading today, because I think that a Capricorn, at the end of the day, even though there's a little bit of appreciation there being shown with that Page of Cups, I don't think you feel appreciated enough, right now. Um, your person is pulling back, all after all of these things that you've done. It almost seems as though, is it I'm not sure that it's enough or that it's being done in the right way. For them, they may be feeling a little bit of pressure emotionally. They're just not taking action in this relationship. All of the action that they're taking is with regard to their own sort of ambition choices. This again could lead back to that Five of Cups. It could very well be that you're dealing with somebody who's reserved and pulling back, and they're just not willing to put as much into the connection as you are because they've been burned before. All right? Let's go a little bit deeper. Four of Wands, you want to get married, There's a feeling here of wanting to get married, to celebrate this union and this connection. Knight of Cups for them. Yeah, I'm not sure that they're ready. This is the thing, and this one may be where some of the pressure is coming from. You may be feeling that you're ready to get married, to take this to the next level. Four of Wands, 11-11. You want to celebrate this union. For them, they're not quite ready to take that action just yet. And I think you're dealing with somebody who, while I say they do see, love, and appreciate what you're doing, their purpose and objective, their ambition for their life right now is taking sole focus. And they just are not balancing enough of their energy for you and the connection and then for what they want to do with their lives, right? Knight of Cups comes in. They want to show you, they want to be romantic and do all of those things, right? I think they may have they have a little bit of commitment fear. You're dealing with somebody here who might indeed have some commitment fear. So your next steps, your next moves or energy, Moon, you're unsure. Ultimately, after all of this, it starts to become very cloudy and unsure. There's some fear here. Moon energy, it just seems as though you're not getting the whole picture, and I think you're just doubting. You've done everything that you can do. You've shown up in every way that you can show up, and you still don't know what's going on. Right? You're like, well, where do I stand? Your person, Queen of Pentacles energy, yes, she is all about right now. And again, when I say she, I just say that because it's a queen. It doesn't matter male, female. But again, right now, the most important thing for your person is indeed them making sure that they are self-sufficient, that they've achieved what they want to achieve, all the work that they're putting into it. Again, it reminds me that Five of Cups energy is strong here in the sense that your person doesn't ever want to be in a position where a relationship breakup or a split leaves them empty and in pain and in mourning. So you're definitely dealing with somebody who's having some baggage here, some issues that they've brought to the connection. Yeah. So let's go ahead and pull some oracles. I'm going to pull some spirits of darkness and light to see what kind of energies are also surrounding you guys in this. Spirit of the Fox, Spirit of the Masquerade, and Spirit of Hecate. Yeah, Spirit of the Fox, sly, cunning, strategy energy is here. Again, you may be, there may be a feeling, and that may be a feeling that's coming across to you from this individual in the sense that I know that they aren't showing up the way you want them to show up. And they may be strategizing how to kind of have their cake and eat it too. Their Spirit of Masquerade, hidden. Yeah, because I don't think that they've shared all of their pain with you. And so right now there is something hidden here, and it does feel like you're not getting the whole story, especially with that moon. And again, it's back to their baggage that they're bringing that they may not have shared with you. So while you are sensing this commitment fear, right, this fear of commitment, you may not necessarily know where it's coming from. So it requires a lot of conversation, right? You guys are at a crossroads, Spirit of Hecate. Crossroads, ghosts. Your person is definitely being haunted by ghosts of their past relationships. It's definitely one major past relationship. And they're working from that from that position. What kind of star signs might you be dealing with? Some of you are dealing with a Cancer. Or someone who has Cancer in their chart. Some of you may be dealing with a Taurus. And some of you may be dealing with a Scorpio. Wow. A lot of water and earth there. This may also speak to some of the energies in your chart. So you might want to get your natal chart. You can always go over to the platform bowandarrowtarot.net, get your natal chart over there and see where in your chart these energies are, if they're there. And that's going to speak to you a little bit more about certain aspects that might be getting triggered here. But for right now, guys, this is it. It was a very interesting reading. I'm so glad I was able to give it to you. I hope it resonated. If you're resonating with it, if it speaks to you, if this is your situation, sound off in the comments. What is it about your partner that's making you feel unsure, making you feel like they're hiding something. Again, you've given everything that you can give, and yet it feels you're happy, you love them, and still you feel like somewhere along the line, they're not meeting you halfway. All right, guys, Capricorn cross watchers, thank you so much. I wish you all love, life, and happiness. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. But for right now, take care, and I'll see you at the next reading. Bye-bye now.